people out there, the Baltimore Ravens fan, Baltimore Sun, Ravens fan, Twitter, said that Urlacher was a great white hope. Now, to be honest, I put proof. It was like 15%, 50% is on. But I'm telling you now, this is why I could, I could BS. Urlacher was a great white hope. He never was a great white hope. Alright? So you telling me that he was a great white hope? He never was. Alright? Great white hope, never was a great white hope. The Bears were bad since Secretary retired. Of course, the Bears have the Jordan era. Okay, you mean? Now, this isn't why I don't. Oh, okay. Before I'm not making a shout out to Urlacher. Urlacher was just doing this video. Urlacher, which I 100% agree. But I'm a big Urlacher fan. Urlacher is the greatest I ever saw. The reason why I said it because I see Urlacher play every single game. And I see Urlacher's domination games, his best games. Urlacher was never the great white hope. Never was. He was Chicago's hope. Alright? And all because he's white doesn't mean that's the thing. Yeah, Urlacher's white. Urlacher was Chicago's white hope. You know what I mean? Urlacher, if you see Urlacher play, he was a Chicago Bear. When Jordan retired, for 98, listen to this. For 1998, after the time is 99, when the time MJ retired for the second time, the Urlacher, listen to this. The Bulls, Chicago said Jordan was gone. Right? Pippen was traded. It wasn't easy to become a Chicago sports fan. Yeah, that's why I said Frank Thomas was injury prone. Okay. Alright. Frank Thomas had a bad year. So Urlacher was Chicago's hope. 1990 was a really bad year. Okay. Jordan retired, finished MVP retires. Alright. Michael Jordan retires. So Jordan Frank Thomas get injury a lot. Then Walter Nazis has cancer. Then he dies. Walter Payton dies. Chicago's heroes die. Walter Payton died. Bears fans, if you're a Bears fan, in those times when I was a Bears as a kid, that series Chicago was suffering. There was no hope whatsoever. The Bears were crap. The White Sox fans lost Frank Thomas to injuries. And the Cubs what just Cubs horrible. Alright. The Chicago was done. Suffering. And I don't think Thomas had income a year 2000 MVP season 2000. But when I look at King drafted he was not when I look at drafted, people love Urlacher, okay? Black people, white people, I'm in Michigan. Mexicans like my grandpa, like my brothers, or every single Latino race were Urlacher fans. We believe in Brian. Not just white people. Oh, white people, no. A lot of black people, white people, Mexican people, we love Urlacher because he was a legend. A great linebacker. We were talking about Urlacher. We talking about Brex. Everybody was our hope is good to TV. Alright? When you go Chicago Bears defense from Urlacher. Urlacher was the best linebacker, hands down the best linebacker in football, NFC for the past 10 years. Right? Nobody can touch Urlacher in NFC. Urlacher was the best linebacker ever. But everybody knows what Zach Thomas. Like Zach Thomas had a what's name? Zach Thomas had a freaking name. Zach Taylor, right? But Urlacher had he had a talented, he can play. And that's why I was a big Urlacher fan. Urlacher had hope. He played my linebacker. He played the Bears defense. He He was a guy we can stop Brett Favre. He was a guy. He did. Brett Favre always destroyed us. Okay. Let's talk about it. It's not, I don't like the whole racial stuff. Urlacher, if you were hating and saying Urlacher was so great, I hope your ass is racist. Okay. All because Urlacher is right. You know, listen, Urlacher, everybody love Urlacher. He's a talented player. Lois Mayer respected. You know, Urlacher did brought the quarterback back to the Bears. Brian Urlacher brought quarterback to the Chicago Bears. Not because he was white, because Urlacher was. Bears fans love him. Were you white? Were you black? Were you Mexican, Latino? Everybody loved Urlacher. If Urlacher was more loved, possibly second most loved Bear behind Walter Payton. You know, Walter Payton was a Babe Ruth to Chicago. Urlacher was like, oh, Mickey Mantle. Kind of ish. You know what I mean? Urlacher bought the Bears fans. What bought the Bears? I don't like it so much that, like, kind of like Derek Jeter type ish. But Urlacher was more a nice personality. No, like, say, oh, look, it's a great way. I hope, like, no. You know what you call something now? It's Joe Howard and Trubisky. And Mitchell Trubisky is going to do good. But Urlacher brought their LNC back to Chicago. The Bears were not LNC in the 90s, okay? 92, 93, for 90, 2000, 99, something like that. Before Urlacher got drafted, after the right secretary retired from 7-year gap to 8-year gap. By the time, actually, 7-year gap, 93 to 2000. Urlacher was at 2000, so okay. So actually for 6 years. From 93 to 99. The Bears were no hope in the future. No hope at all. Bears fans had no hope. Urlacher was. The Bears didn't have no superstars at that time. You could bet one until, like, say it. Like on. So yeah, let's talk about Bears fans. It was suffering. We were suffering a lot of years. He was Chicago Bears hope. The reason why people say, oh, Urlacher's great hope because they never see Urlacher play. There's your haters out there. Oh, because, wait, no. Pay attention. Urlacher was a great player because he was a dominant player that gave Bears fans hope. He wasn't why Urlacher was first bad. He dominated again. He shut down Vic. Alright? How many people shut down Michael Vick? Michael Vick is one of the best, okay? He beat the Packers. Like Aaron Rodgers. Like Brett Favre. He beat Dante Culpepper, okay? How can you say he was the great right hope? Would you guys know what's like? I like, sure, I like was right. People enjoy taking a Bears fan to go up watching him. Like me, you know, like, I'm Michigan. I like to inspire me. Just like swimmers inspire to younger kids. Alright? What Payton was Babe Ruth to me. Like, you know how Babe Ruth was to Yankee fans? What Payton was Babe Ruth to me. You know how that Jill was hope to Yankee fans? Well, like it was that to me. He was a legend to me. He gave me inspiration as a kid. So it was all like, I hope, like, you gotta be kidding me. Because I'll tell you now, I like to inspire fans. My grandfather was a big Urlacher fan. So Urlacher is a man. How can I remember as a kid what Urlacher did for me? He inspired to me childhood hero. Urlacher was a childhood hero. You know, I didn't chance to see Walter Payton play. You know, Urlacher was done in his generation. Urlacher inspired was like so Urlacher he inspires me. I don't like is one of the legendary players. I always consider it. The great Chicago Bears, my favorite Bears of all time, is always gonna be Walter Payton number one, number two Urlacher. Urlacher was sure who that I grew up watching, you know? And Urlacher is the reason why I just think this. You're also a Urlacher fan. How can you support Urlacher? Because Urlacher inspired me, okay? He's like Walter. Walter Payton inspired me. Urlacher did. And I feel like, okay, well, you love, you're Urlacher fanboy. Of course, man, like number one favorite player of all time. Seeing the Bears, okay? I was inspired by Brian. He didn't yap and dance and stupid crappy dances. He didn't act like a dog. He didn't want to kill people. He's all like was dead. He loved the game. He had, remember a lot of water. You mean the reason you want Peter said it best, and I'm pretty good. Well, if Peter was alive, he would love. I know Jay Payton said it, but if Walter was alive, he'd be happy that Urlacher was a good Chicago Bear. Funny example of the shooting sentence. Okay, let's finish. You want to pick Urlacher's. So while Peter was alive, he would be very glad what soonest. You know, he'd be happy because why? Because all soonest is so proud of the Bears having the torch. Urlacher was yeah, a fucking syntax shirt. Good hamburger. Pierre torch a bear with bear. And that's Sydney's had. You know what? Peyton was the man for years, sure. But Walt Payton was Chicago's hope. So if you ask me, Walter Payton, Urlacher, the really brought the best back to Valencia's true. But well, Urlacher and Payton were two of the best linebackers, one of the best players in the British history. You know, before my time, people talk about Walter Payton is the best. In my time, people talk about Urlacher was the best linebacker. You know what I mean? That's the reason why Bears fans talk about this. Urlacher was first bad. First bad, yes, he was. Urlacher was the best linebacker ever signed? Yes. Watching game films, watching every single Bears game, yes, he was. He dominated the games. He recognized Walter Payton. You know, he just changed the game up, like he wins linebacker stuff. I'm very proud of it. You know, there's always gonna be a lot of Payton jerseys. There's gonna be a lot of Urlacher jerseys because a lot of people respect Urlacher. Everybody respects Walter Payton. So Urlacher was a great hope. No, he was not a great right hope. He was Chicago's hope. Let's face it. Chicago lost a legend. Father came back, but our king. Bears fans were sad. Ian was a bust. McNair was a bust. You know what I mean? Walter Payton inspired younger generation Bears fans. So like inspire a lot of younger generation Bears fans. Sweetness, you know, died in their stage of Bears fans. Bears fans went down. Losing again like Walter Payton, who passed away. And give you guys I'm gonna put hope in the future. And that's what I like it. You know? I like his more love. I like his way more love. You know what I mean? And I like him just get passed touched by Singletary, Buckus, Dicker, and one else. But why do I love Urlacher? You know, that's my thoughts about today. See, other people, Urlacher was my home as a kid. He was, is just like John Horner and Trubisky Arch now. But I'm glad Urlacher dad was Hall of Fame. So that's my thoughts, guys. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna turn tomorrow. to Chicago. Please talk to him.